How to respect others, the £1 Million Challenge. In this session, we're going to look at the positive effects of showing other people respect. Welcome to ETHOS Tutor Bites. This is a moment in your day to explore what matters in your life. And this session is about respecting others as part of our Developing Character and Values series. Imagine you were being offered £1 million or dollars if you complete a challenge. In order to get this massive amount of money, all you have to do is respect everyone you meet for a whole month. You don't have to just act in a respectful manner, you have to only think positive things about them. Honestly, do you think you would win the money, or would you fail? If you failed, would you fail early on, or do you think you'd be able to get through a few days or a few weeks, or would you fail on that very first day? The billionaire Richard Branson, who recently rocketed into space, says, "Respect is how to treat everyone." One of the ways he became very successful and a multi-millionaire is to put this into practice. It is often easy to think how we can respect those who are our friends and people we get on with, but it's much harder when we consider people who we don't know or we've had a less positive experience with. The old proverb, "treat others how you want to be treated," is something that most of us have heard since we've been very young. It doesn't cost you any money, or usually help you gain money, to put this into action, but it can help you grow, develop, and get on with those around you. To help us explore today's theme, we're going to consider 3 thoughts to help us respect others. Number 1, think good things about other people. Nowadays, it's so easy to judge people, especially on how they look or what they wear. Unfortunately, when we meet people, thoughts can often run through our heads that may not always be positive. Look at these pictures of celebrities. It doesn't matter if you know who they are or not. Think about if you met them in the street. what your first thoughts would be. If your first thought wasn't particularly positive or respectful, then try and think about how you can change your initial response. If we were able to think good things about other people, then we are more likely to treat them with respect. Number 2 is positive actions usually have a positive response. An old saying says, what you put in is what you get out. Here is a little diagram showing about giving other people respect and how it can help you get respect yourself. It also shows that when you get respected and treated well, you're then more likely to treat others well. A smile, a kind word, or helping someone are really easy things to do, but they can help others feel good about themselves and help them think positively about you. Unfortunately, you won't usually get £1 million by doing these things or being nice to somebody else, but it can really make their day. Finally, number 3. Don't be a bystander. If you see someone being disrespected, how can you make a positive difference? It's really tricky if you see someone treating someone else badly. It's very easy to pretend that you're not there and you try and hide away. However, if you stand up for what is right, it can often help the person who is being treated badly. That doesn't mean you start being violent or rude back. And make sure you're not putting yourself in danger, but trying to peacefully stop situations that could make others feel upset and worthless is really important to help them develop their self-respect. So now it's over to you. Think about 5 people who you could show more respect to. This could be at your home, school, or in your community. What difference do you think this could make to them and your relationship with them? And as we finish, here are 3 questions that you can chat with your tutor group about. Firstly, how does it feel when someone shows you respect? Then, how can showing other people respect help you feel differently? And finally, what is the one thing you can do today for free that will show at least one other person respect? Thank you for taking part today in our ETHOS Tutor Bites.